I really like the picks. I don't even know why. I told you yesterday this is going to be brutal. No, it's not. There are sides here. I like underdogs this week for reasons I will explain. Blazing 5.
That's a hot one. Let's blaze it up. Fire it up. It's Colin's Blazing 5. Falcons at Saints.
I've been warned for years not to take Atlanta. They're the side this week. First of all, their defense has been sneaky good this year. Last 2 weeks, they lead the league in sacks. Their defense has been top 5 and 6. Offensive line, they're 4-1 when they rush for 150-plus rushing yards. Saints can't defend the run. Alvin Kamara probably doesn't play. You know what the Saints average when Alvin Kamara doesn't play? 17 points. I get the better defense, the consistent pass rush, the offensive coach. If Atlanta wins, they're in. I know. I like Atlanta +3. Falcons win upset, 24-23.
Seahawks at Cardinals.
Okay, I liked Seattle initially. I don't now. I'll take Arizona +3. Seattle's defense has gone into the toilet. Kyler Murray is making his 8th start. Coming off his best game. They're averaging 348 yards when he plays. That would make them 10th best offense in the league. The Seahawks offensive line, they can't sustain a run game. It's ranked 30th. Geno Smith has regressed with every stat. You can't hide his flaws. This defense is allowing 5.9 yards a play. What did Arizona do against a bad defense last weekend? That's a young coaching staff. They want to win this game. Arizona is all in. Kyler Murray wants to prove, I got the bag, I'm worth every penny. The Seahawks defense since week 9 is egregiously bad. Pete Carroll, I don't know what's happening. I'll take the points. Arizona wins straight out 27-24.
Bears at Packers.
I like Chicago +3. They've won 4 of 5. And their offense the last 2 weeks is pretty good, right? Green Bay's defense stinks. There's no other way to say it. Chicago's defense doesn't. It's the number 1 scoring defense since week 12. Allowing just 15 a game. Leads the NFL with 16 picks, 18 takeaways over the last 6 games. Packers are 2-2 over their last 4 games. They've beaten Jaron Hall and Bryce Young. Green Bay's defense is a mess. They're going to make a coordinator change. 2 of their last 3 games, they allowed 30-plus. I think the Bears are the side. I don't think Green Bay's defense scares me. I'm going to take the Bears with an upset, 28-27.
Eagles at Giants.
Giants +5.5 is the side. You know, Tyrod Taylor, he doesn't make any mistakes. 3-3 over their last 6 games. They're coming off a game against the Rams they could have won, and the Rams are red hot. Tyrod Taylor is averaging in his 3 healthy starts this year. The Giants averaged 355 yards. The Eagles are 1-4 over their last 5 games. In the NFL, since week 8, Philly has the worst defense, period, in the league since week 8. We can show you all the numbers. They're like last on half the stats. Philadelphia can't stop anybody. It's a personnel issue. Maybe it's a coaching issue. Maybe it's a culture issue. There's no way Philadelphia goes on the road with that defense and Tyrod Taylor, and I'm giving up 5.5 points. I think we got an upset. Giants 27-26. Take the points.
Bills at Dolphins.
Here's the Bills. I'll take the Bills as a favorite, -2.5. I think the line feels off. Now, the Bills were initially, I think for about an hour, weren't they an underdog for about an hour in this game? Then it got bet to the Bills are now favored by -2.5. With Nick Chubb's injury, Miami now, 2 of their best pass rushers gone. Under Sean McDermott, they're 12-2 against Miami. Josh Allen's last 4 games against the Dolphins. I mean, come on. He looks like Michael Penix against Texas's secondary. He lights up Miami like nobody else. The Dolphins are 1-4 this year against the Bills, Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, and Ravens with a -84-point differential. Every time Miami plays a good, hungry team, they get whacked. Tua, career in December and January. What is he? Cold weather. Tua's 10-9 in 19 games. Bills win 33-27. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.